Infernal Shrines. Absolute Grief versus Sardiinis in a can. Heroes Lounge Division 3. Game number 1. It's a best of 3, by the way. Just so you know. So what will we be seeing here? While we're saying hello to the chat. Hello, guys. If you're watching this from YouTube, just make sure that to click that link in the description, because I'll be casting almost every day. If you want to catch one live, just make sure to hit that button, and that's how it goes. You can watch it live. So what are we going to see here? Infernal Shrines. There is many strategies that you can be doing. Many of them include a hogger. Some include...
You stream, I stream, we all stream for Hellstream!
I need to turn those off right now. Thank you for letting me know, because when I'm casting, I never have them. What's up, Silver Pixie? We have some fans in the chat right now for the Sardiinis. So what I was saying, there's mostly some hogger shenanigans going on at this map. No, please don't do this. I need to turn it off. Okay.
The crusade calls.
There we go. It is turned off. Okay. So, as I was trying to say, most of the time you get some hogger things going on here, but hogger is not banned. He's not picked yet. We get Maiev, Stukov, Dahaka, and Nubarak banned, and a Johanna pick. There's hogger. Like I said, he's gonna be there, and Brightwing, if Brightwing doesn't get banned, then most of the time Brightwing gets picked. Except on, I wouldn't do it on 2-lane maps personally, just because it doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, it's still a strong healer. We get Anduin on the other side. That cleanse is gonna be pretty big for them. Yeah, naughty. Oh, Lunara! I did hear that fake lion is pretty good on that. No, he's nice. He's master, so he's actually the real one, and I'm the fake one. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just a lion lad. Spam the sardine. Yeah, the sardine. So once again, this is a live stream. If you're watching this from home, and well. There's always a certain group of people that appears in chats with Sardines. And currently, the Sardines are playing, so I get a lot of Sardines spammed in the chat right now. So, why you pack? You're in my stream. You're not packing. So we get a Diablo and a Blaze ban as the last bans, and well, Blaze and the Haka are kind of the other picks on this map that you could do. Leoric is still a viable one that is most likely going to appear for the red team, but it might not. It really depends. But what other viable options do you have? You see Hanzo and Mei. I don't really see Mei getting played that often, to be fair. What else can you go? I think Leoric is the most viable option, but yeah, there's still a few others. Kerrigan? Kerrigan on the Infernal Shrines is pretty nice, however. What are we seeing? Sonya and Tychus. I forgot about Sonya. I really forgot about Sonya. Sonya is pretty decent indeed. And what's gonna be the last pick? Zeus. Well, it's not War Zeus, so it's not gonna be a false stat. Could be a mage. Nah, not Li Ming. Leoric, okay. Triple frontline. Triple frontline. Lots of clear. Yeah, here we go. Game number 1. Heroes Lounge Division 3 game and number 1 between Absolute Grief and Sardiinis in a can. With Jake on Hanzo, Zeus on Mei, Thai Potato on Leoric, Nox on Hogger, and Lux on Brightwing. And on the red team, we got Sardiinis in a can with Scythe on Sonya. Well, Lion, but in not English language. On Lunara, Pyoki on Anduin, Odorox on Johanna, and Dura on Tychus. Good luck, have fun. All these Sardiinis in the can are giving me so much grief. I see what you did there. Alright then, what are we going to see for the first fight? I think blue is going to be a little bit passive, considering they got a triple front line, and Lion Nominelli is going to try and poke him down together with Dura, but Dura is getting a little bit targeted there. But yeah, we're going to see a Q Hanzo, and so he's going to work on that for, well, I hope not too long for him during the game, because you kind of want to get your quest done. Whoa, that's a good hit. There you go. Pretty easy. That's a nice blind from Zeus. The Dura can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's a lot of slows that the blue team has, and hopefully the Hanzo can really profit from that, and he already got his first point done. So that is very nice. Also, one of the benefits that the blue team has is that they got insane camp clear with Hogger. And they got Type Potato that can kind of roam between the lanes, while Hogger is going to get the camps by himself. So that is one of the pluses for the blue team. A minus, I would say, could be a little bit damage, because they're a beefy comp. They got a Tychus on the enemy team. It could really be a little bit annoying for them. Like, just look at that damage. Just insane. Ah, nearly died there as well. So yeah, that is pretty good damage. Red team is gonna take control of the bot camp as well. What else are we looking at? Journeyman cooking. So he's gonna cook a little bit. He's gonna get insane healing throughout the end of the game. We're gonna see tough as nails on Sonya, which is actually fair into Leoric, I would say, because yeah, Leoric might use that smack on your face and you're gonna block it. So yeah, both teams got level 4, so the first talent here is achieved. We're gonna see a Subdue, Piercing Light, and both of those talents you don't specifically pick because of your because of the quest reward. Sorry, I couldn't find the word. Because for Piercing Light you can root 2 people, and that's just very nice to have, especially in the end game at level 20. You can get a stun potentially, and Subdue. If you hit 2 more people, if you hit 2 people, then you might get a big slow. Well, not might, you will get a big slow. If you complete it, it will be applied to only 1 person, so that is quite nice to have. But if you don't complete it, it's not really the end of the world. Journeyman cooking, more like Journeyman yikes. Yeah, I don't really play horror, to be fair, so I don't really know personally. I just know that he's gonna stack it up throughout the game. Yeah, 750 bonus health. That's it? I thought he'd get more. I thought it was more healing, to be fair. Dora gets saved by the Anduin. Well, we didn't even talk about him. He's in the rhythm. So, yeah, that is... I would say that the attack speed is the superior one on this map. But we'll see what happens here. We're gonna get the big slow, so it's gonna be even more slow for Leoric. I think, oh, nice root there by the Anduin, and a kill on Leoric is secured. So what I was saying, I think that slow is a little bit too much from what they have in their team. They already have that many slows. So for Shrine Clear, you might want to go for the extra damage, but it's not the worst. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really not the worst. Yeah, while we were talking about that, we did get a kill on Mei, so that means that red team is going to try and take control of this shrine. However, Type Potato is a Leoric, and Leoric's come back pretty early, especially early game. Type Potato is taking a whole lot of damage, and he might fall here once again. Yeah, he does. The poison, but Sonya should have died there, but Sonya lives. 100 HP. That's pretty sick. Zeus is gonna go in. Okay, it does manage to get the blind on the Tychus. Otherwise, it would be a terrible situation for him. Scythe, however, is still very low, so that could be very difficult. Look at that slow. Slow is insane there. Yeah, it's going pretty even on when it comes to the shrine clear. We do get a Sonya kill, a Lunara kill, and Johanna. No, not exactly. Well, maybe Type Potato will go for it, but this is gonna be a blue team Punisher, and that is really because of those kills at the end. So yeah, Frozen Punisher is gonna push, and Leoric is gonna go straight back into the lane. Look at all the XP that has been missing for both teams, to be fair. Both teams. He's gonna jump on the Tychus. That is not really what you want there as a Tychus, because you might die here if it isn't for the Anduin. Oh, that healing, and Zeus is going very low. But Brightwing coming in clutch. What a start of this game. What a start. And, well, they're just going to clear this Punisher. It's not going to get their structure, I don't think. It's going to be 5v4 right now, but that is about it. It doesn't get the fort, that's the important thing. Because if they did manage to get that fort, it's going to be constant pressure. It doesn't really matter right now because, well, the next objective is going to be either mid or bot. And if you don't have that well on like mid or bot, it's going to be a terrible situation. But top is really not that much of a problem. Even though it won't be nice if you lose it, don't get me wrong. Which, if Leoric keeps on pushing, they will lose it. But, yeah, that's not the case for now. Yeah, there we go. It's a shrine on a bottom, and it's going to be a Mortar Punisher. So that is pretty nice. Both teams get their ults, and we are looking at a Dragon Strike, Ice Wall, Entomb, Shockwave, and Blink Heal. I did not expect to see a Dragon Strike, but I can understand because this combo that I was just about to say is pretty good, and then comboing it with an Entomb, it could be even better. But we do get a trade. Hanzo and Anduin die. Anduin, however, has Holy Word Salvation into Nox with a knockback, Zeus with a freeze, Polymorph. I don't know if that was the best pick that you could have picked here right now. Wrath of the Berserker. We're getting Leaping Strike, a Blessed Shield, and Commander Odin. While Leon Manelli is getting very low. Leona Manelli. Ah, whatever. I can't pronounce it. I try. I do my best. I do my best. Well, he's jumping and he's about to kill. And there we go. We got a kill on the Hogger. Well played by the red team. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuns. Well, maybe he's going to wait for it to use it. But it could really work. Like, if no one interrupts him, he keeps his team alive. But yeah, if he gets a single interrupt, it's kind of bad for him. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It is picked now, so we have to carry on. Type Potato is slowly going to push in top. But yeah, Sonya has to double soak. And the Hogger, Nox in this case, is going to get the Bruiser camp. Yeah, that's pretty nice. But that means that his team is currently 4v3 at the bot lane. But they're doing it pretty well, I must say. It's not going on too much, and top is about to be done, like it was halfway, so that's a good job by Leoric there. And Leoric is going to go back to the top to get some additional experience, because red team is going to get the level 13 in time, and there we go. Nox gets scouted, but he got the camp, so that is pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at here? Level 13 has been achieved for both teams now. So they're on equal strength. Now I wonder who's going to win this. So we're going to get an enchanted boot. So he's going to be faster. I assume he's going to go with the 16 as well. Because it just saves a lot of people. We're going to get the infinite spin here on our Hogger. And Leoric is currently rotating down. Even though there is a camp currently pushing. But here comes Jake with the Dragon Strike. And the combo doesn't really happen. And there we go. No interrupt on the Anduin, but he still dies. He still dies. Nox is getting pretty low as well, and everything is a bit spread out here. People are fighting pretty spread, and Scythe is going down. There we go. Yeah, that was gonna happen. He nearly escaped, however. That healing was insane. Lunara dies in mid. And the shrine is looking like it's gonna be blue teams again. Look at how close that they are every time. Insane. It's pretty equal, the shrine clear. But once again, it is blue team's shrine. The wall is still standing, so that is pretty good for them. For red team, I mean, of course. Yeah, that's gonna be unstoppable, and it should be a pretty easy defense. Should, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't really look like it. John Cena's about to jump again. There's no unstoppable this time. Ice wall on the Anduin. That's very ambitious. Jay coming in with the Dragon Strike. It's more like a zoning Dragon Strike, but they're getting pushed back right now. Lux is going to fall. And that is the start of the retreat. Zeus is going to die as well. And, well, they did lose their fort, so it's not the best situation for the red team. But it's really not bad. Jake might fall here as well, and he does. He does fall. Pretty nicely done. Red team is going to get this camp now, and mid, yeah, it's looking like it has been for the entire time. Except top is gone. And that is what Leoric has done. Very nicely done by Leoric there. And red team is going to invade. And yeah, they should. There's 2 people dead. Nox is going to be in trouble. He's going to get saved a little bit. Okay, they're not going to commit. Well done by Brightwing. Was just in time. And level 16s have been achieved by the red team. And as you can see, they're very close in XP. But the red team is just slightly ahead every time. Yeah, like I said, we're going to get the second one. And here comes the combo once again. Except Hanzo is not there. So, yeah, you can't really combo it like that. What an interrupt. What an interrupt by the Johanna there on Hogger. And he dies. That would have been an insane shockwave. But he couldn't get it off. And now they're going to lose this fort. Red team is going to push back. Red team did manage to get a lot of kills. But they never did anything with those kills. And I think that is the biggest problem here. Like, yeah, they got the kills. And then what? Then what? Because Leoric is just pushing. You know, look at that wave. He's just pushing. He doesn't care. You can win the team fight as red team. But, yeah. That's it. You know, they die on the shrine. So the shrine becomes blue teams. And now they die. And they finally got the fort. So they've done something with it now. But yeah, it's always easy to talk about it like that. They've taken the lead in XP, so yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting late game. That is where we are about to be. Oh, the Entomb has caught a fair few minions, and well, those minions didn't like it, so they started attacking the Leoric. Alright, we're gonna see a little fight up here. There comes the combo once again. But it completely missed. So let's see what happens this time. He gets saved. Lunara gets saved by the Anduin. Every ult is being used right now. Except that one ult from Anduin. Because he has to wait. Shockwave is still up. So he can't just throw it out. If Shockwave is up, then yeah, you have a problem. Polymorph might be up as well. I don't know. I think Polymorph cancels it. I'm not really sure, but I think it does. And there's Leoric again. Leoric is soaking that, but yeah, no one can catch him. So it's going to be an arcane shrine this time. What can they do? What can red team do? Because so far, well, shrine-wise, the lead is for the blue team here. What can they do right now to take it back? Because if they die again, then it's going to be another shrine for the blue team. And there's a combo, a big combo as well. Oh, ult has been used. He was really waiting for it. Was really waiting for the shockwave to be used. And now blue team is going to fall. That's a Hogger. That's a Leoric. Tychus goes down, however, and he's a very fast shrine clearer. But it doesn't change the fact that there's 2 people down at the moment. Jake's going to try whatever he can to do damage. We get 130 stacks right now on the Tychus and 5 for Piercing Light on Anduin. So So that's pretty nice. They're doing their thing. 48 for Journeyman Cooking. So, yeah, that's taking a little bit of time there. But yeah, here comes the Arcane Punisher, the first Punisher for the red team. Let's see what they can do with it. Thai Potato is most likely going to be jumped on. Yeah, there we go. He instantly dies. He's just got back. He just got back and they instantly just target him. As they should. But yeah, this fort's going to fall. Top is going to be in a big situation as well. Yeah, I was about to say, I think you should stay up there, because this big minion is going to be hit in a minute. And you kind of want to speed up the process. The Punisher has been destroyed. But when it comes to buildings, the teams are equally matched right now. Level 20, however, is about to come in for the red team. As of now, there's an entomb that has been used, but yeah. Yeah. It has been used, but you pay the price. So, as you just saw, you got the upgraded version for Anduin. Which, yeah, if you pick it, you might as well do it. But I would have liked to see the stun here. We're gonna get Radiating Faith, which stuns extra. More toxin, more poison damage. Big red button, and ignore pain. There's nothing really special there, it's pretty standard. But it is so useful. Level 20. Blue team is so far away from it. Hogger is on bot lane. They can just push. But they decide to go back. They got the talent here, but they don't want to risk it. And you know, that is fair, is it? That's fine. You don't have to play the game that fast. Your late game is pretty good, but don't underestimate blue team's late game, because that silence entomb, it could really ruin you. So yeah, we need some clearing on bot lane. There, the wall is taking a lot of damage, but yeah, it's not gonna take the keep. And over here, the wall is actually still standing. Pretty funny. But yeah, 20 has been achieved for the blue team. We get the upgraded Dragon Awakens. So not an extra stun to interrupt the Anduin. We're looking at a buried alive. Like I said, that's gonna happen. Power spike. So yeah, reduce the armor, and that's gonna be pretty good, pretty strong. Fairy Protector. So not actually the faster method of healing or the invisible blink, which you see happen a lot. And we get Flash Freeze. So yeah, it's a nice one, but look at the cooldown. Like, the second you pick that 20, the game might already be over. Because it's so long. So long. But it doesn't really matter, does it? So we're gonna get the camps once again. Oh, they're waiting for it. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Maybe red team is gonna do that as well. Okay. Let's see. What is this shrine clear going to be? So, blue team is taking the initiative here. The Odin has been popped and the Lunara is being annoying. Look at that. Look at that. Thai Potato is getting very low already. Well, very low. He's halfway. He's gonna get healed. But, yeah, that's your Z out of the way. And he's looking for a silence entomb. He's looking for it. And here it comes. But it hits no one. And that is gonna be his life, I think. Because that's a lot of damage. We get the holy word from Anduin, but he gets interrupted. Zeus is most likely going to die. Probably not, no, because Luck's keeping him alive. Hogger, Leoric dies. Brightwing dies in the process of healing his tank. And that should be Zeus. No, not yet. He lives. But red team, look at all the pressure. It's gonna be Gale time for the red team. They need to get this keep right now. They have to. They got 30 seconds approximately. Top is pushing in. And that is a big wave. And there is camps being taken. There is so much pressure right now on the blue team. It is insane, honestly. Like, what are you gonna do about it? You have to be on all lanes at the same time. You don't want to split your team up. And still, 2 people of your team are still dead. But yeah, here comes the Dragon Strike, but it's not really doing anything. Because, you know, the way to evade that is by just walking away. But you can't share that secret with anyone. You gotta keep it between us. This Silent Tomb has been used on the Anduin, but Anduin survives. Hogger dies, however, on a little bit of the mid lane there. And, well, this is looking like it's gonna be game for the red team. Game number 1. GG. Sardiinis in a can win. What he said. Yeah. Cursed Hollow. This is a map of many strategies. There is so many strategies you can be doing. My dog is still sleeping, so that's good. From triple frontline, as we've seen the previous game, to only one frontline, a Dahaka. Well, one tank and then a bruiser. As you can see, they already started banning the Hogger. Hogger was pretty annoying. I understand that ban. I'm getting a Tyrael ban. Interesting. Might that be because they are Juice Pirates enjoyers? Because then I stopped the cast. Oh yeah. Juice Pirates. Okay, well. Yeah, so Ragnaros, also one of those strategies. You can go with Lava Wave and then just let him fight. I don't think it is worth it on Ragnaros personally, but yeah, he gets played. He gets played every now and then. It's not really a bruiser, however. He's just a melee assassin. He doesn't really have a big health pool, but he can hold his own in the lane. It's more of a melee assassin, though, in my opinion. So yeah, there we go. We get to the Haka. We do get a ban on the Stukov. Odorox's Tyrael is insane. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. As you can tell, I don't know a lot about all these players personally, and that's nice that way. I do know them by name, but I don't specifically know what they play. I only cast for a few weeks now, so it's a little bit of a learning curve. But yeah, we get a Brightwing, and once again we get a Tychus, except Tychus is this time played on the blue team. So there's a little difference, but Brightwing is back in the house once again, making sure that the team is alive, and I think that was a good play. We get Anduin and Johanna once again on the red team. So the only difference this time is Dahaka, but Dahaka got banned previous game. And Sylvanas gets banned. Yeah, because in that case, if you're losing the objective, you can still push in. That's pretty good. This is pretty decent thought, you know, like if we don't win objective, we can still push. Hanzo gets banned. Kind of trying to counter that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Diablo gets picked. I do like a Diablo pick myself. Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Dwarf? Once again, if you're watching this from the YouTube, I am live streaming it. So click the link in the bio to join once again if you feel like watching it live. I'm sometimes interacting with the chat, so don't be surprised when I say stuff that is totally not relevant to the game. But yeah, anyway, back to the game. We get a Leoric on Thai Potato once again, except Diablo this time, so that's a little bit of a difference compared to the previous game. But you know, I like a Leoric, but not really into the Haka, because Leoric's little hand, as I like to call it, his healing ability, can easily be dodged by him burrowing down. But yeah, we once again get a Lunara. Was pretty annoying last game, and we get a Greymane, so that's gonna be a lot of camps. I hope. Am I drunk? I'm not playing when we played against them. Yeah, maybe you were drunk, Yozo. How are you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Wish you were drunk. You can be. Just get some. Just get something. And we get a false start on the final pick for the blue team. So this is a game number 2. Absolute Grief versus Sardiinis in a can. Carry on. Sardiinis in a can won the previous game. And we're going to look what blue team is going to do against it. So with that being said, we got Jake on Falstad, Zeus on Diablo, Ty Potato playing Leoric once again. Nox has stole the Tychus from the red team. And Lux is on Brightwing. And on the red team, we got the Fake Lion on Lunara, Scythe on the Haka, Pyoki on Anduin, Oderox plays Johanna, and Dure on Greymane. Good luck, have fun. So instantly I'm looking at the talents and we're going to see a auto attack, a false start, and that kind of, it does worry me and it doesn't, because you got the Johanna that you have to worry about, but I would say it's nice. Like, I like the Q one, you can stack a lot, but yeah, as long as you don't pick W, you're fine in my books. But we get a polymorphed Lunara, but Lunara gets saved by Anduin. And we're seeing a massive fight in the mid lane. No picks are being picked right now, but yeah, people are just poking back and forth, and yeah, that's enough of that. You don't win anything from it, so you just spread out, and yeah, there you go. Side's on top right now, because the objective is on bot lane, so that is obviously the solo lane. And Falstad's going up as well, because they are both globals. Yeah, I don't know. Lunara into Diablo could be very sketchy, because as one of my team members likes to say it, it's basically a dare. And the truck is Diablo, and well, it's gonna be a dare in front of the truck's headlights. So yeah, that's gonna be a very very enjoyable for Diablo if it gets the chance to do it. But Ty Potato, however, has to deal with the Lunara so far, so I don't know. It's not gonna. Last game he didn't really have that many good memories about this Lunara, so let's see how it happens in this game. Yeah, so top lane, obviously the Falstad should win it a little bit, but that is because we got ranged versus melee, and well, unless he gets a very good lick right now, he can just keep poking at him. So that, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit annoying for him. First camp has been taken. Zeus, I think Zeus misclicked, but he is going to die, and that's first blood for the red team. Thank you, Mixin, for contributing to the 12-hour stream. Hello, Hot3 Forge. How are you doing? Glad to see you. So, level 4 has been achieved for both teams right now. We're going to see Master Assassin, and that is something that I've been looking forward to see. Also in the previous game, because it gives you 10% extra speed in your, well, attack speed, of course. You don't really need it for the reward of the quest. It is a nice extra 15%, but, you know, getting it as a main passive extra 10% is pretty big. Once again, we do see the subdue and the piercing light on Anduin and Johanna. Yeah, I already explained that in the previous game, that it's pretty nice to have the quest done, but it's not really needed because you can get extra value even though you don't have the quest completed. We are looking at a race card, a Haka. Well, they're going to come down pretty late. Except Falstad is really not in the priority here, because he's not going to be instantly flying down. And the Haka can pick a bush and dig. But, doesn't matter, because red team was free to take it. And is currently leading in XP as well. And obviously in kills, there's only one kill. Level 7 has been achieved. And Lunara just keeps on annoying them, just keeps on poking and running back. Poke, run back. You need to do something about that. Like, it's at some point you just don't want this to happen. So I think Zeus should really jump on his face at some point. Just not yet. Pick your time. He's on 40 black soul stones right now. Well, not black soul stones. He is on 40 souls for his black soul stone. Yeah, which he chucked in his front of his head for the people who would like a little bit of Diablo lore. Well, this also is part of the lore. Diablo getting slapped to, well, every angle of the room, but he does survive. And you know, that does happen in the game as well. Because, well, people die a lot before they actually start facing him pretty easily. You need to get a high level before you can farm Diablo. So, that's basically the story. Yeah, we are looking at a Desperate Prayer, which could lead into some troubles here. Considering Diablo might go for you. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, Lunara is very vulnerable to a Diablo charge. Those names look kind of Finnish. Well, I got a present for you. It is because it is Finnish. Yeah, that's a plot twist right there. Plot twist and a half. I don't know if everyone in the team is, but I know that a few are. But yeah, I'm basically fluent Finnish now because I got Finnish teammate and a Finnish coach. So yeah, I'm basically fluent. Except don't ask me questions because I can't answer them. So yeah, we get a boss attempt by the red team while blue team is pretty close. Except these guys on bot, they're not gonna do anything, so they're gonna be late. If they try to interrupt on this boss, they're probably gonna die. Nox knows, I think he knows. Except, yeah, you don't really want to face check a bush, cause that's really not gonna end well, is it? But yeah, they got the boss. A blue team has to defend. There's still time enough for the red team to go down and get this objective. Level 10 has been achieved. We're looking at another leaping strike. Light bomb this time. There we go. Blessed shield and a cursed bullet. So the blind, yeah, there we go. Blind should be enough. We're gonna get a isolation as well. Isolation used on the Diablo. Do we get a light bomb as well? Where's Anduin? Oh, there he is. Oh, wait a minute. They killed the Leoric. There's the light bomb. Jake is in a little bit of trouble here, but he does get kept alive by Brightwing. As the red team gets their ults as well. We get the Mighty Gust, Apocalypse, Entomb, Commander Odin, and Blink Heal. They managed to get their first objective. But yeah, top is, the entire wall is gone. Halfway of your fort's gone. Yeah, that's really not looking too good, is it? And they're carrying on. Red team is going to go for the camps. They are pretty dominant in this game. They are very, like, they want to keep on fighting. They want to go for it. As they should. As they should. Oh, that's a, yeah, it's a missed tongue, but, you know, I really wouldn't want to do that on a Leoric anyway, because the chance that you hit it is pretty small. He'll just E away. Bah, look at that damage on Leoric. Come on, man. And now on Zeus, what is this? Lunara just keeps on going. Thai Potato is gonna get killed by Lunara. And that should be a curse anytime soon. The Hawkeye is coming up. I'm gonna say hello to Falstad for a little bit. And let's see what he can do. Blue team wants to interrupt, but Nox is in a load of trouble. He gets missed by that cursed bullet, but Lux is in a little bit of trouble as well. Okay, does survive. Light bomb has been used on both the Leoric and the Diablo. And they are going to die. Lux needs to get out, because otherwise he can't escape anymore. Because they're not going to stop. Diablo, however, is back. He still has 25 souls, and yeah, it's pretty squishy right now. But he is back in time to defend. But mid is going to be lost. Top might go as well. Jake is very low, but so is Side right now. And the silence has been used, and that is a kill. What a kill. What a play. Nice ult use there. It was looking very bad for the Haka, but he managed to prevail. Level 13 has been achieved a level and a half ago. But I didn't even see it. Like, we get again the enchanted boots, so it's probably gonna be a level 16. Extra. Oh, that would have been your quest, but that's a nice triple stun right there. Nonetheless, he might still go for it, to be fair. Okay, he's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it, but there is the Haka. The Haka is gonna come in, but he is not in a good position here right now. But he does escape. Here comes Jake. with the Gust, and Greymane will die. But they lost bot, so I don't know if that's really something you really want. Yeah, there's currently some push on the core, but it's not going to do anything though, is it? Boss is going to be taken on bot lane. There is 1 minute on the top boss, so there's not much you can do about it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Not yet. Not yet. We still have a long way to go. Yeah, Lunara's like, you know what? They can have this boss. It's fine. They still need 2 tributes. There's not much this boss will do. You can easily defend. But yeah, there you go. Blue team is trying to regain a little bit of control of the situation here. But it's really not looking good. It's not looking good. And they need to do something about it. The boss is going to do some damage, just not enough. Well, it's going to do some damage on our Greymane over here. Stand in circles. Circles heal. Only when you're Alexstrasza. Well, I don't think that boss looks like Alexstrasza. So, here we go. Siege camps are being taken. So, blue team is trying to do its best to get the macro under control right now. But, it looks like red team is kind of 1 step ahead every time. Like, there's a 2 level... Well, 1 level. Let's be realistic. 1 level lead right now for the red team. So, they got 16s. Their boss is up. They could force the boss. We do have a Gust online right now. So, he can use it if they go for that boss. But yeah, like I said, second charge once again, Executioner, yeah, huge. We get the tunneling claws, so the movement speed will be bigger. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Their level 16 is pretty nice. We got 30 stacks so far on Falstad, and only 1 on Master Assassin because they've got only 1 kill. And that's what I mean. Like if you don't get that many kills, you're probably not gonna pick it because of the reward of the quest. Top is nearly down though, so that is pretty nice. And blue team might give this because Leoric is on bot. They don't really need it. But we are still looking at a potential boss over there. Yeah, trade's gonna be used here. And you should be alright. But yeah, trade is out now, so there's no unstoppable. So Falstad in a way yeah, no, not happening. Could get behind. They might be able to get it, but that's a dead Diablo. And like I said, once you're higher level, you're gonna farm Diablo, just as in the game. It's a bad joke, guys. Don't take it too seriously. Oh, nice escape there by Brightwing. Well done.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Nice escape. Okay, so we're gonna get another tribute. It's not gonna do anything actually right now, but Diablo is dead for a while. So the red team can go in and destroy mid. There's gonna be a Gust. Yeah. Minions are gone. Towers is gonna hit you, but the minions will come back. So this should fall. It should, but it doesn't. And Tomb has been used, but that is not looking too good for Thai Potato here. He's taking a lot of damage, but there is the... Whoa, the save. I was gonna say the APOC, but there's the save by the Anduin. Light Bomb has been used, and that gets rid of the Leoric and the Brightwing. Zeus is going to fall, and that should be it for Falstad as well. Yeah, it does. It is. He died as well. There's nearly a team wipe, but we got Tychus on top, so it's not gonna be a team wipe. But yeah, they're going for game here. Odin gets popped. They're not level 20. They're both level 16. Lunara is very low right now. But they're going to try and end it. And that's what I mean. Truck. Dare. Slap. Yeah, there we go. They have to retreat. So this game is not over yet. This game is not over yet. Oh, he has to go back. He's so low. How did he get so low? But this is going to be an objective for the blue team. But still, not a big alarm. It's not going to be anything special right now. And otherwise, well, I mean, these waves are pretty easily to depush. But yeah. You can still go for some forts here if you want. So, yeah, we're going to get these camps right now. And that should nearly get them to level 20. Except... there's no way to get level 20 right now because all the waves are pushed in. So you have to come up with something. And I don't know if this is the best idea to do that. Well, false start stop. Tychus is in top as well, so maybe it is a good idea. Very nice, use the bullet there on Zeus, and Zeus is going to die. And that is level 20 for the red team. We're gonna get Hunter's Blunderbuss, Radiating Faith, Censure, there we go, we're gonna get the double stun. Contagion for the big isolation, and once again, the toxins. She got smacked on a wall. That's how it happened. The stun has been used on the Thai Potato, and Thai Potato falls. They don't have level 20, so this is not looking too good. Look at the poison damage on the core as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a lick on, well, Odin, basically. Nox is maybe going to fall, but he gets out, and that is game number 2. Sardiinis in a can wins the series.